Welcome to C News Now.
Hao Ning invites fans to TMEA 2025, a stage set to explode on August 24. On August 24, 2025, the Grand Music Festival Tencent Music Entertainment Awards, TMEA, will kick off, bringing together some of the biggest names in Chinese and Asian music. But the spotlight this year is shining on one rising star, Hao Ning, the new phenomenon of C-pop. The most anticipated stage at TMEA 2025. If in past years TMEA wowed audiences with Jay Chou, Wang Yibo, or Cai Xukun, this time all eyes are on Hao Ning. His recent hits have stormed Douyin and QQ music charts, making him the ace expected to set the stage on fire. With just one short message, "See you at TMEA on August 24." Hao Ning sent Weibo into a frenzy. Within hours, his post attracted millions of likes and shares, proof of his massive influence. Hao Ning's soaring journey. Though still early in his career, Hao Ning has quickly carved a strong position in the industry. His emotional voice, polished stage presence, and versatility across genres, from tender ballads to electrifying EDM, make each of his releases a hot topic. Fans ready for every moment. Fans aren't just waiting for his performance, they're eagerly anticipating Hao Ning's red carpet look. Each of his appearances goes viral, thanks to his captivating visuals and upgraded fashion sense. Fan clubs are already planning LED billboards, banners, and synchronized chants to light up the event. TMEA 2025, a night not to be missed. TMEA is not just an award show but a celebration of music. Hao Ning's participation this year proves he has stepped into the ranks of top-tier artists. Tomorrow, August 24, 2025, the spotlight will be on him. Will he deliver a fan-favorite hit or drop a brand new track that sets social media ablaze? The new musical phenomenon of a young generation. In the vast and ever-changing landscape of Chinese pop music, few names have risen as quickly and brightly in recent years as Hao Ning. While many new artists appear every year, only a handful manage to capture the public's imagination and dominate both charts and conversations. Hao Ning is one of those rare cases, an artist who not only sings but defines what it means to be the voice of a new generation. 1. From humble beginnings to rising star. Hao Ning's path into the spotlight was not an overnight miracle. Before making his official debut, he trained relentlessly, working on both his vocal technique and stage presence. What set him apart was not just talent, but a sense of persistence and authenticity. His early performances in smaller venues and online platforms gained him a loyal niche following, who admired his sincerity and raw musicality. When he finally launched his professional career, Hao Ning wasted no time in making an impact. His debut single struck a chord with listeners across streaming platforms, praised for its heartfelt lyrics and his soulful delivery. From that moment on, it became clear that he was not just another idol, he was a genuine musician with something unique to offer. 2. The breakthrough moments. The real turning point for Hao Ning came with a series of singles that dominated charts on QQ Music and Douyin. Songs that blended contemporary C-pop production with emotional depth brought him widespread attention. His voice, warm, resonant, and versatile, allowed him to move seamlessly between tender ballads and high-energy anthems. By 2024, his tracks had already become regulars in viral Douyin challenges, proving his ability to resonate with a young, digitally native audience. This not only boosted his popularity but also solidified his position as one of the defining artists of the post-2020 C-pop wave. 3. What makes Hao Ning different? There are countless young singers in the Chinese entertainment industry, but Hao Ning stands out in 3 important ways. Vocal quality. Unlike many idols who rely heavily on performance or visuals, Hao Ning's strength lies in his voice. His emotional range and clarity allow him to connect deeply with listeners. Musical versatility. He refuses to be boxed into a single genre. From R&B to EDM, from acoustic ballads to grand cinematic pop, his discography showcases remarkable variety. Authenticity. Perhaps the most important trait, Hao Ning projects sincerity. Fans often comment that when he sings, it feels personal, as if he is telling their stories through his own. Comparisons with the greats. Every new star is inevitably compared with those who came before. Some fans see shades of Jay Chou in his ability to write emotionally powerful tracks, while others compare his stage energy to Wang Yibo or the emotional explosiveness of Hua Chenyu. But while comparisons help frame his artistry, Hao Ning is carving his own lane. He represents a more globalized C-pop, music that resonates not just in China but in Vietnam, Thailand, Korea, and beyond, thanks to his accessible sound and relatable themes. 5. Symbol of a new generation. To many young listeners, Hao Ning represents more than music. He embodies the hopes, struggles, and ambitions of a generation navigating a fast-changing world. His lyrics often speak about chasing dreams, love in the digital era, and the emotional roller coaster of youth. In this sense, his rise is not just a personal achievement but part of a larger cultural shift. C-pop, once dominated by veteran stars, is now embracing fresh voices who are unafraid to experiment, innovate, and connect directly with fans. Hao Ning's journey from an aspiring musician to a nationwide sensation underscores the dynamic evolution of Chinese pop music. His presence at TMEA 2025 is not a coincidence, it is the natural progression of an artist who has proven his worth, captivated audiences, and shown the potential to lead C-pop into its next era. And the power of community. Behind every successful artist is a devoted fanbase, and in the case of Hao Ning, his fandom has grown into a powerful cultural force. What began as a small group of passionate supporters during his early days has now transformed into an organized, dynamic, and highly visible community that fuels his rise. 1. Building the Hao Ning universe online. Social media has been the foundation of Hao Ning's success. On Weibo, his fans dominate trending hashtags whenever he releases a new track or even posts a short update. On Douyin, clips of his performances regularly go viral, generating millions of views within hours. His fan base has created what many call the Hao Ning universe, a digital ecosystem of fan pages, video edits, artwork, and discussion forums. This constant stream of fan-made content keeps his name alive in online spaces even between official releases, ensuring that his presence never fades. 2. The numbers speak for themselves. The scale of Hao Ning's fandom can be measured in numbers. Music videos that surpass 100 million views within weeks of release. Hashtags on Weibo that gather billions of reads and trend within minutes. Fan-led streaming projects that push his songs to the top of QQ music charts. These numbers are not merely statistics, they demonstrate the sheer mobilizing power of his fan community, capable of creating instant visibility across platforms. 3. International reach. While his strongest fanbase is in mainland China, Hao Ning's appeal has crossed borders. Fans in Vietnam, Thailand, South Korea, and even parts of Europe have begun organizing fan clubs, translating his lyrics, and promoting his music online. This international reach is crucial in today's music industry. It positions Hao Ning not just as a domestic star, but as a potential ambassador of C-pop on the global stage. 4. The emotional connection. What binds his fans together is more than admiration, it's an emotional bond. Many supporters say that Hao Ning's music has helped them through personal struggles, loneliness, or periods of uncertainty. In return, they express their loyalty through collective actions, birthday projects, fan-made documentaries, and large-scale charity donations under his name. Such activities show that fandom is no longer about passive consumption. It has become a two-way relationship, where artists and fans inspire and support each other in meaningful ways. 5. Influence on his career. In modern C-pop, fandom is not only a community but also a driving engine of success. Record labels, event organizers, and award shows pay close attention to fan activity when making decisions. For Hao Ning, his fandom's ability to generate trends and sustain momentum has directly contributed to opportunities like his invitation to TMEA 2025. Without this massive support, even the most talented artist might struggle to break into such a prestigious stage.